LFD air.
Error. You need to suck dick. Error. Stick your dick in. Error.
ISD all day.
I'm gonna stick my dick in your mouth all day. Go!
Trying to. LFD.
Let's get on!
Welcome everybody to the Lunchtime Banter podcast. I am your host Jora, alongside with my co-hosts Gurjot and Preeti, and Kevin has defected.
Again,
Once again, he's not here.
that weakest link.
He's a fucking coward. And we would like you to tell us how you feel about this too.
How do you feel?
Do you
about
like
Kevin
that he's
feel,
not here?
Do you feel that he even brings any value to the podcast?
Like, let us know. Maybe you like
You
the
care?
podcast without him.
Do
Yeah.
you care? Do you
Right?
want him out?
Would you rather have
Do you
a
want
ro-
us to vote him out?
Who should we replace him with?
Would you rather have a rotating host, like other random people who come and just kind of like co-host?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people have been wanting to do that.
I know.
Actually,
Yeah.
We'll figure something out
figure
that
something out.
certain people could come in. And then,
Yeah.
but the thing is, you better be fucking ready, like,
You better not just shut up and like not talk.
yeah.
and like, we could get in an argument here. You know? It's like,
We're gonna have to
what-
sign,
Don't you take
disclaimer
personal.
waiver.
yeah, whatever happens during the podcast happens, and then afterwards, it is what it is. You know?
It's all love, baby. So slide into our DMs.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know on Instagram in our DMs. how
Whatever
feel
you
about
do,
this.
don't take it personally.
But Kevin is a coward, though.
This is just true.
So first things first, we ran a contest, free t-shirt contest.
Oh yeah,
It was very successful.
Yeah.
Thank you for all the
Yeah,
participants
thank you.
yeah.
who entered and annoyingly tagged all their friends, which is fantastic for us. We really appreciate it.
We even had a dog enter.
Yeah, we did. We had a dog, very special
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
So the winner is
Drum roll.
What is it?
Jessica Thandy.
Is
Instagram handle
is
Jessica
that it?
Thandy.
That, is that it?
I think that's her name.
Okay. Congratulations, Jessica.
Congratulations, Jessica.
you
too.
win a free shirt.
Yeah.
Slide into our DMs and get us your contact info so we can get you this shirt. And then
Yes.
we also need a size.
Give us your address and all your SIN number and all that shit, and we'll get that. We'll get it right to you.
I need your bank account number as well as a visa and and your expiry dates and
Wait,
everything.
are we doing the male sizes then? Because we only have male sizes right now.
That's
Yeah.
sexist. Said
Well,
that's sexist.
We have they sizes.
No, we'll ask our winner. Like, what do you want? You want
Yeah.
female sizes or male sizes?
Okay, let us
Some
know.
girls like male sizes. Some females
Yeah,
like
they
male
do,
sizes.
they
That is true. That is true.
Yeah, let us know. And
Some
then
males
we'll,
like female sizes. Pretty.
what the fuck? Those female sizes are uncomfortable.
He tried. He gave up. But yeah, thank you for everybody for entering the contest. Thank you for showing us love. And congratulations to Jessica Thandy for winning.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right.
Many more contests to come. Many more giveaways. We'll start up some shit.
Yeah. I think we got to start one right now or something, man. For Kevin's gone again, right? I feel like we need him.
Maybe the next contest is like, let's find a new co-host.
That's the contest.
That's the contest. Apply within.
LTV's got talent. We fucking apply.
Send us clips of you fake hosting a show.
Tell us how funny you are.
Tell us how funny you
That'd
are.
be pretty funny. They send little clips and shit. Okay.
He's
But-
so bitter, Kevin. He's gonna be even more bitter after he listens to this one.
That's why it's so much fun. That's why I say
Should we
we.
tell the reason why you didn't come?
Oh, I was gonna just throw it in there. I was gonna be like
okay.
2 inches. So the reason he didn't show up because there's forecast of 2 inches. One is probably out there already. Maybe not even inches of snow. Okay, 2 inches. We live in fucking Canada.
Yeah. Kevin's very well versed in 2 inches, so he should know.
He deals with 2 inches every day, and he couldn't deal with it today.
Enough was enough. Couldn't take it anymore. This is 2 inches too much.
See, Kevin, this is what fucking happens when you don't show up. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Okay.
But honestly, well, I don't know about how he drives in snow, but fucking once it snows, the people here drive like absolute fucking morons.
Yeah.
Right away, cars and ditches, like right the fuck away.
I remember one day I was driving to work and I counted 8 cars in the ditch or off in the curb. And that's like by the time I had driven like 5 kilometers on the highway. And I was like, shit, I got a long way to go. I'm like, I wonder how many more I'm going to encounter. But it was just the 8th and that was it. But that was still pretty, and that was just like the snow had, like you're saying, the snow had just started.
Yeah.
And I don't know if people didn't adapt or they're just dumb. Probably they're dumb.
It's both.
And fucking cars just scattered everywhere.
Yeah.
It was quite the scene.
Dude, all you gotta do is give like a shit ton of space between you and you're fucking good.
That's
like
right.
once in a while I even slip and you're just like, oh, okay. You just have fun with it.
Yeah, maybe just drive slow. Like, yeah, it's gonna take you a little bit longer. Like
I don't drive slow though.
that's the dumbest part. That's where you fuck up.
Have I fucked up? Oh shit, I'm gonna
Yeah.
jinx myself. I'm gonna jinx myself right now.
Preeti's gonna, after this podcast, Preeti's gonna call us and be like, yo man, I need a tow.
That'd be pretty bad right after this.
It's honestly just reduce speed until you feel like comfortable and how you want, like you need to be able to handle it.
Well, this is the myth. People think with snow tires that you have like better like
What, traction?
Well, you do for starting.
Yeah, what are you trying to say?
No, but like once you're like going at like a certain speed, like ain't gonna do shit for you.
Oh,
But
okay.
the better method, the people who are 4x4, they think they ain't gonna
yeah.
slip or do anything. They're kings of the road.
That's-
You ain't shit. You're still gonna slip. You're just not gonna get stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the speed.
As much.
Yeah. When you with the speeds getting higher, my man, like momentum.
Speed kills, man.
The fuck? Why do you have to throw that in there?
Such a good catchphrase.
Fucking slow down. Just slow down. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah.
I'm asking for too much? I don't think so.
Yeah,
Slow
do the
down.
opposite of what Jora does when he sees pedestrians. Slow down.
Stop.
Slow down, be cautious, leave space.
Look how ridiculous Jora is. When he sees pedestrians, he speeds up. He sees snow, he slows down.
Because now it's my safety in question.
Shit.
All
Okay.
right. What the fuck is going on in 2020, guys?
Yeah, 2020 started off. You know,
All rocky.
the whole New Year.
I
new
think we had
me.
one good day.
Yeah,
I think it was January 1st. I think,
Yeah,
it,
January
I think it was
1st.
3, wasn't it?
Was it 3?
I think we
No,
got to
first
January
was good.
3rd.
I think first is the only
First
good
was
day.
good. 2 was the fires, I think. Or no, wait, was it before that?
Fires have been started for a bit, but like they were
okay.
showing like numbers higher.
No. But anyways, 2020 is not off to a very good start.
No.
We got we're on the brink of World War III. Australia is basically burnt to a crisp. The royals are defecting from their family.
I don't care about that one as much.
It's more of like
I know.
it's like a live drama for people.
It is. So let's back up to World War III. Trump, I guess I don't know. They've been fighting with Iran for a while, so I'm not going to say this just started now. But Trump blew up Iran's top general. Iran, in turn, shot some missiles over to some bases of the coalition forces, and didn't hit anything, didn't kill anybody.
Yeah.
I think they meant to miss.
I don't think they meant to miss.
I think they meant to miss.
They weren't they like right on top, and then the anti-air guns. I don't know what they're called, so I'm just gonna say anti-air guns. They had like ridiculous speeds of catching missiles and shooting them down
Oh, really?
around the base, and they shot.
Well, like I said, we don't fact check anything on this show, so I'm shooting from the hip.
I'm
I'm a headline news reader.
Did you see that meme where it was like, Iran, he shoots missiles at Iraq at the bases there, and then Iran, the other one, the U.S. shoots freaking Iran missiles in Iraq, and Iraq just like, what the fuck, guys?
so that's the whole thing. That's like the bypass around. I forget what the rule. Like there's rules. Like you, because if
Rules of engagement.
yeah. So like if they do attack in Iran, then it's like acts of war. They could almost do anything to each other in
Remotely?
Iraq. Yeah, while it's in Iraq.
Oh, okay. Iraq to Iraq is fine.
Yeah, well,
Or-
in Iraq, it's,
Yeah.
it's like their playground. It's like, oh yeah, you want to fuck here, you want to fuck around there, but you can't actually hit their countries, because then it's a whole thing.
I
You're like,
see.
oh, you're getting their civilians or whatever. But then the Iraqi people are fucked. They're like, I'm
Yeah.
just trying to fucking barely survive out here, and you guys are fucking playing around here.
Straight getting pig roasted in the middle.
But the thing is that, dude, that fucking rocket, how precise it was, only killed 2 people. The fucking one that killed their
The
general or whatever.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Dude, and they're traveling in a fucking
motorcade.
in a Humvee.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Dude, killed 2 people. Look how that's fucking ridiculous. Precise, dude. In a vehicle, they're fucking traveling. Now,
Straight
like
Iron Man
how
shit.
That is.
dude, how are you safe in your country? You look up and you're like, oh shit, they know where I am. I'm done.
You're not. The fucking satellites
Yeah.
are sitting on top of your head, man.
Shit,
Drop shit on you anytime.
That shit's crazy, man. That
So
shit.
then so they quote unquote retaliated. They shot those, and then they did the dumbest thing in the fucking world, which is now turned international attention on them. And then, okay, so what they did is they shot a Ukrainian plane out of the sky, and then at first sat quiet, like maybe nobody will notice. Maybe no one's gonna say anything.
Well, originally, I think people are thinking that it's like somebody that wants shit to pop off, and it's not. Nobody
Yeah.
expected Iran.
Yeah.
And it's like actually
Somebody
they
who's
probably
gonna try
did,
to
probably did.
instigate it or
But it was
whatever.
like that's what it was going off, and then they're like, "Oh, is it Iran? Is it Iran?"
Terribly sad. Hundreds of people lost their lives.
Yeah.
I think 67 Canadians were on board as well.
It was
63 or 67.
Somewhere around
This poor family from locally here, the husband, wife, and I think they had 4 kids or 5 kids. The entire family was on the plane, lost their lives.
fucked up.
57 Canadians.
57 Canadians.
Yeah.
Absolutely terrible tragedy. So, anyways, our love and prayers go out to the families that were affected by that, and probably will continue to be affected by this nonsense
For
war.
sure, man. We
because
gotta
more and more shit's
we
just
gotta get
gonna
answers, man. Like,
keep
All
what the fuck?
176 passengers and crew were killed.
Yeah. And then Iran admits that they shot it down and said it was a mistake.
Which, like, fuck, makes
Which,
no
makes
sense.
no
Like,
sense.
Yeah.
Like,
What? What?
Did you have somebody setting their trigger happy? Right?
like
'Cause
what the fuck?
like you obviously targeted the plane
Yeah. That just took off, by the way. Like,
And-
it was just taken off.
and you fucking launched a missile at
Yeah.
it. So it's so fucked. So now it's like, where is it gonna go from here? Because now Canada's pissed,
Yeah.
right? Trudeau's a little bit of a pussy, but he's pissed, right?
Well, you gotta fucking do something. about
But
it.
that's the thing now. Now because you've involved another country.
Yeah, which
into
that's
this.
why it almost seems like a setup. Like, it's so fucked that it seems like a setup. Like,
But they admitted it.
I know, but like,
I know. And
they
Trump's
put-
loving it.
Oh, dude, because it took all the attention off of him
Yeah,
that he even
yeah.
started this shit.
Yeah.
Now it's all like, Iran, they fucking did this. Iran, we
But
got to
wait,
do
wait.
Iran.
That-
And he is just going to coast right into 2020 election.
Yeah, that's
and win
that, I think that
fucking
was
thing.
his whole point. Anyways,
100%.
right? To get the
He posted
reelect-
a video in 2011 about Obama saying,
yeah,
our
yeah.
stupid president, look at this guy. He's going to start a war with Iran.
He doesn't know how to handle
He doesn't know
Iran.
how to handle Iran. This is that, and he's like, he's gonna start a war. And you know what? He's doing this so he can win the election. You know, he's going into the election year, and he's doing this to take all your minds off of it. The guy literally fucking took the same playbook and is running with it. He's like, you know what? Maybe that was a smart move. I'm gonna fuck shit up even more. He took a line out of Preeti's book. He's gone there
Here
to
to fuck shit up.
dude. But fuck. Like, first off, okay, it didn't start at that general getting shot. They've been doing shit.
Well, I
back
know
and
they
forth all the
have,
time.
yeah.
But that was like a high.
But that was a big
such
like
a big deal.
They in Iran on the one of their main mosques, they raised the red flag, and
Yeah,
that's like
yeah.
a call to war. Like,
Well, it's meant for 2 things, I think: for mourning,
Yeah.
and then getting ready for war.
For
Yeah,
war.
like be prepared. Kind
Yeah.
of thing. So that's why I was kind of like, holy shit. Okay, are they actually? And
And now Trump's trying to get like Iranians like on his side as well.
yeah.
Because there's like protests and shit going on because Iranians are probably like some of the people who actually kind of know what's going on in the world. They're probably like, fucking US has a lot of firepower. They're gonna fuck our shit up. We're all fucking innocent over here, so let's not rush into war or whatever. Just let it happen.
it's funny though.
This guy like tweeting and shit. He's like, "Yo, do not kill your protesters, Iran." He's like, "Let them have internet. Let them roam free. What are you doing?"
No, even Iran. It was funny when they were doing their threats. They're like, "Let us be clear.
Only Trump.
We do not hate the American public."
It looked like it was like something in their one of their
Like assemblies, like their
assemblies or one of their like buildings. parliamentary
Yeah,
building
yeah,
type
like-
of thing, and like burning like American shit and stuff, and they're like saying "death to America" in their language. And at the end, they're like, "Oh, let us be clear: death to America means death to Trump only."
Yeah, it means to Trump and his senior leaders.
Yeah.
Those are the only people we want to kill, because I think they know that they're gonna get like
No, dude, there's no contest. It's like
yeah.
there's no contest. But you're like, what are your plans to like go around this? What are you gonna do? Like,
So what do you think's gonna happen now?
I think some weird shit's gonna happen there, and it's gonna be like, and then like we're gonna look back at it in a few years and be like, oh shit, it was just a setup so that the war could happen and Iran is gone. Like it's gonna be something stupid. I feel like.
It's crazy
Because
like,
dude, wasn't this happening like Syria, like whatever, like 8 years ago? And I was like, oh shit, man! I'm like, they're actually going in there, and it's just over.
And then just fizzled out.
Yeah,
Or
and I
I
was
think
like,
it's
what the
just.
fuck?
I think shit still is going. It's just it becomes old news.
Yeah,
I think the news just gets stale and they stop reporting on it. There's still shit going on. There's still people getting killed every day, and they're still probably in a country they shouldn't be in. The whole 9 yards. But it's just for the media. It's like, yeah, it's old news now. We're not going to report on it. Do you think the Syria stuff is over?
Yeah, I know, dude.
No.
There's so much fucking shit every day.
It's
It's
still, like it's still there, still going on. It's just now it's like, well, the international attention isn't there anymore. You know, yeah, forget it. Stop.
we
reporting
need something
on it.
big again,
Yeah.
and then to actually
Yeah.
report on it. But
Some
Iran
people like-
shit, I don't think like it's gonna be weird, man. What's your guesses on it?
I don't know. Some people are like, "Oh, Iran found more like fucking oil fields. That's why they're going in and shit like that." But like, okay, this is like the thing. It's like they attacked whatever, they killed their person. They shot that plane by accident. It's like, oh, so what's gonna like? What can they do? Iran looks like pussies if they don't do anything, right?
Yeah.
But like, if they do anything, they're gonna get fucked right up. So
I
it's
think
like, what do
that's
you
why
do
they-
to
No,
it?
I think those missiles made sense.
I think that's why they intentionally missed.
No, they probably knew. They're like, oh, those fucking missiles are gonna get shot down on top of the base. It's all good, but as long as our people know we tried or something, right?
As long as we can say, "Hey, man, I did something."
Yeah, I tried, man. They're just too.
But the plane one, man, makes zero like. I feel like somebody was like a double agent in there. I was like, "How you want me to press it, sir?" They pressed it for the States or something.
Or
what? Boom.
Like it's
Yeah.
fucked. It's fucked. And then the fucked up part is like the Canadians fucking suffer. It's like, oh shit, now like, dude, like how are you supposed to travel anywhere now? Like it's fucked.
it's freaky, man.
It's fucked.
My parents are going to India, and they're like, "Go book our tickets," and they're like, make sure we're not flying over Pakistan. That's what they literally said.
Yeah.
They're like, check the flight path and what airlines do not fly over Pakistan to get to India. And I'm like, why? And they're like, just in case shit pops off.
Yeah,
Right?
like dude, like
'Cause
now,
there's tensions between India and Pakistan right now as
Yeah.
well. Right? So shit's fucked, man. All around the world, shit's fucked.
yeah, like would you want to land in China anymore? Huh?
I think that's where they're going.
Dude, I don't even want to land in China anymore.
I know.
Like if I go to India or something,
Seriously.
I wouldn't want to land in China.
They stop that.
I'm like, dude, just go right over all that shit. Like it's fucked.
Miss me with that shit.
Yeah.
But where do you go?
Singapore.
Yeah.
There's a direct to Singapore, and then
There's direct to India.
Yeah, but it flies over Pakistan.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No.
yeah, the direct. Yeah, I'm
The
pretty
direct-
sure any direct to India goes over.
What about the other way,
Listen,
Japan?
But then Japan.
That's what we were trying to find, a Japan airline one.
Yeah.
You couldn't find a Japan airline flight anymore. I don't think they fly out
They're
of here
probably
anymore.
like, fuck that, we're not going.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Singapore is the only one.
Yeah.
You go there, just don't like spit your gum on the on the road. You're good. They got some crazy rules over
Don't
there.
litter.
Yeah, they got some crazy.
Cut your shit up. And then, yeah, so probably, on the brink of World War III. But
I don't think it's
No,
gonna
there's
happen
there's
with
no there's
Japan.
no World
Honestly,
War III.
U.S. too fucking strong for anyone. The amount of money they put into their goddamn military and army and all that shit. They have fucking the best technology. They give their weapons to like their opposition, their enemies type of thing. And then there's like, we know what's better than those type of things.
Yeah.
They don't give them the number one
yeah,
shit.
the reason they do it is they're like, hey, man,
We're gonna beat
I'm
those two.
gonna give you a little bit of a chance when we fight. It's like, you don't want to, like, if you bring a gun to a fight or like
A knife fight,
yeah,
and then
like-
you shout the guy with the knife. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, I should have gave him a gun.
Right? No.
That's what you're saying.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
That's what I fucking call what you were saying.
What I'm saying is
What the
like,
fuck are you saying?
what I'm trying to say is when you fight someone, you don't want to fight anybody if you're armed, right? Like,
No, keep going. I want to know where this goes.
I have to
Keep
know
going.
where this.
maybe I watch too many fucking movies.
Keep
man.
going.
You know how in movies, right?
Yeah.
They're like, listen, for honor, I'm not gonna fight you if you don't have a weapon. So they give him a weapon, courtesy weapon, and then they like, my shit's better than you anyway, and they fucking kill him. But
pick
it's
up
like,
your shield.
Yeah, it's like, pick up your shield. Like, fuck, stop being a bitch, right? And then same thing, don't shoot the guy in the back, right? Turn your ass around, I'm gonna shoot you in the front. You get it. People get it. Get what's up.
I got it, but it was so funny.
So you think that's what they did?
Yeah, I think they're like, here, take our little shitty gun. So when
They make him pay for it.
Oh, I know. It's like, pay us for these shitty guns. And then when time comes to fight, we're just going to beat your ass, but at least you'll have a gun in your hand.
They're giving everybody.
Imagine if they put a switch in all their...
And they all just turn off.
They just turn off. They're like, oh, you want to go to Warner Bros? Dude, you're done.
Straight Magneto style. Just
Yeah.
fucking take all the metal shit with the plastic shit over here.
She'll be fucked.
Yeah, nothing's gonna happen, man. Nobody's gonna fuck with America. They can fucking be the bully with whoever because nobody can stop them.
No,
And even if the whole world gets together and tries to do it,
I've always thought that. I've always thought that how hilarious it is that U.S. is always like the referee, right? And the bully. They're the referee and the fucking bully, instigator. And it's like, hey, listen, you can't have nukes. You can't have nukes. You can't have nukes. But we need to keep our nukes just to ensure that all y'all motherfuckers don't get nukes.
You seem sketchy. Fuck you, and he pounds the shit out of her. Anybody else got a problem with that? No. Okay.
No? Okay, we're
We're
good.
good. What? You want to fuck around?
Yeah.
Come.
So what's it
Nukes are
called?
bad. Trust us. We've already used them before.
Yeah.
So fucked.
So World War III can only happen if it's against like Russia or China or something crazy like
Well,
that.
it's gonna have to either that or piss off one of their allies when
Yeah,
they feel like
so-
they need to jump in, and like that's when shit starts to pop off.
So when
right?
it's gonna happen is like if like Iran, a country like that, even if you like like talks are like this, or Russia goes, what? We're with Iran or whatever,
Yeah.
or China does the same thing. But are those countries really gonna do it?
No, not over Iran.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
And
like
Trump
that.
and Russia are basically homies, but they like try to play like they're not, but they basically piss on each other, or Putin, has some girls who piss on Trump, whatever the case may be.
Yeah, so it's not gonna be like
We'll see.
that. But it's just fucking bullshit for
Everybody
like,
else. Everybody else gets caught in the
Like, look at
crossfire.
Canadians.
The geopolitical landscape gets all fucked up.
Yeah.
There's tensions everywhere.
Yeah.
There's even protests in London with Iranians there protesting outside the embassies and shit.
I think we had some in Canada too.
Yeah.
But like, and it was like weird because from what it looked like, they were like supportive of that Trump killed that guy.
Some are and some aren't.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's just.
I don't know if people are forced to carry around that general's photos and like mourn and shit, but there was like fucking million people on the streets during his funeral.
There's
crazy.
a shit ton of people. Yeah.
And do you see how they downplayed it in the media? They're like thousands gathered on the streets. It's like, bitch, you think that's thousands? That ain't
Dude,
fucking thousands.
They were trying to compare to.
That was like fucking million people on the streets, man.
They were trying to compare to Toronto Raptors win and shit. And there's like there are way more people than that.
Way more people.
And that was like 1 million people or some shit.
That one like 5-kilometer bridge was all
Yeah,
full,
that was
fucking
fucked.
front to back.
It was fucked.
So, and then the media was like, thousands gathered to mourn. It's like, fuck, man, you guys are downplaying the shit out of this. So maybe people did love him. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
We don't even know what the fuck's going on over there. What he does, like fuck.
But we'll pivot to Australia. The wildfires
Oh, yeah.
has absolutely ravaged
Ridiculous.
Australia. And the one image I saw was like basically all of Australia burning, like a satellite view.
Yeah. It's fucking
And I don't know if that's like
ridiculous.
a cumulative time lapse of the damage the fire has done, because I don't think all of it was on fire at the same time like that.
No,
I think it was just like a.
I think that was all active
It's
fires.
most of it. It's wildfire raging outside every major city in Australia.
But
Those were all active though. The one that the map.
was
you
that
looked at.
one?
Yeah, I think those
Fuck,
were
man,
active.
that is scary
Yeah.
as hell, dude.
Dude, did you see some of the pictures? They're like, oh, this isn't filtered. Like our air is like if you take a picture, it's gonna be all red.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a red sky and
It's like
shit.
a
It's like
huge,
Mars.
like, yeah.
Dude, there was
fucking crazy.
thousands of people on a beach that were stopped there, and they couldn't go anywhere except go onto the water, and they had to pack all these boats in and shit and fucking go out. And there were a lot of those pictures, those red ones, are from the water.
Why'd they have to go into the water? Oh, because the fires came so close.
The fires were so close everywhere
Yeah.
that their town was on the beach.
Yeah.
But then the fires had trapped them totally that they had to go into the water. And a lot of those pictures are from there because they're in the water and they're like fucking hundreds of meters in, and they're everything they see is still red, and they're still like trying to get out of there.
That's fucking wild, man.
People don't know this, but like Australia, like the width of it is the same fucking width as US. Like literally close to.
Yeah,
like,
it's just we look at the globe. Like
Yeah.
most people look at a globe growing up, and you're like, oh, Australia's pretty small. It's like tiny. Australia is fucking
It's huge, man.
Huge.
It's a
Just
fucking
bigger than US,
continent.
basically.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah.
Isn't it bigger than the States? It
No,
has to
it
be
like-
bigger.
And then
It's,
that's how
uh,
Russia
right.
is actually smaller than what it looks like on the globe.
Yeah.
But on the globe, Russia looks massive.
It is though.
Russia
It's
is.
fucking massive.
But
Yeah.
not
Like
to the
yeah, it's pretty much. You could argue that it's bigger. It's same size,
Let's see. Is there
Oh,
like a
yeah.
comparison photo?
or it's
Yeah.
like right on top of it.
I'd
Oh,
make
wow.
it's
Yeah.
basically the same.
It's basically the same size as the U.S.
So kilometers squared, Australia is 7,000. Yeah, Australia's actually bigger. 7,692,000, and US is 7,653.
So wait, 7 million?
40,000.
Did you say 7 million?
Yeah.
Australia?
Squared.
And you were fucking saying earlier that the fires in Australia burnt over 1 million?
It burnt. Oh, this is a kilometer squared. That was hectares.
Oh, that's hectares. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
So yeah, we were comparing, and that was pretty nuts. So 2018, the California fires that were like going crazy over the news, that burned 800,000 hectares. The 2019 Amazon fires burned an estimated 900,000 hectares, so a little bit more than that. So the last one I looked at, it was like, in Australia, it burned 4 million hectares, but then I got an updated one, it said 18 million.
What?
Holy fuck.
18 million.
Yeah,
Dude,
Holy.
18 million acres. Sorry.
Oh, fuck. That's a big difference.
Yeah.
Hectares and acres is a big difference.
Yeah, 4 million hectares, but that's still
But that's still a shit ton
5
compared
times
to
as big as the fucking.
And look at how much people are raging over the Amazon.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
28 people have died. 2,000 homes been destroyed, and then millions and a billion animals.
Over
may
a
have been
billion
killed.
animals, man.
A billion animals may have been killed.
That's the fucking crazy part.
That's
Over
fucked,
a
man.
billion animals, man.
You see any of the picture where like people like the kangaroos and shit are like hugging people, they're like trying to be
Yeah.
saved, or they're like trying to drink water and
Yeah,
shit.
Dude,
it's fucked.
Shit's
It's
fucked.
sad, man.
There's helicopters going around on Australia now and just dumping carrots everywhere
Yeah.
so animals could eat them because there's all the fucking food's being burned. What the fuck are the
What are
animals
they
gonna
gonna
do?
eat? Yeah, even if they survive the fire, what are they gonna do now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no food left for them, so they're just dumping carrots everywhere.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So everybody trying to raise as much money as they can just to send all the support down there, which they fucking need.
So did they? Is this because of global warming? The fire started.
Probably
What was the
not
cause?
probably not started. Or
But like,
global warming probably has a part of it.
part
that
of it
made
the
it
root
so
cause,
big.
Yeah.
But fires happen. Fires are
No,
natural.
but like, how did it get this out of control?
Apparently, like half the fucking fires were like like just fucking around.
the ones that started.
Yeah.
Like, fucking hell.
Like they're like just people
The
fucking
fires,
around and just stupid shit. And it gets fucking ridiculous hot there. It's probably so easy to start a fire there. It's the summer there right now,
Yeah,
and it's fucking
everything's
dude.
dry as hell.
So
It's like
this year,
45 degrees, like
It's
regular.
like it's the hottest and driest year on record. Australia it was in the middle of that
There you go.
when the fire started.
There you
The
go.
heat keeps rising. Let me see what it was. But
Yeah, check the temperature because that shit, man. Like fuck.
climate change partly to blame. So the weather is but so is weather variability.
You probably like fucking just touch two fucking sticks together, probably starts a fucking fire there. It's fucked.
Yeah,
So dry too.
but
Anyways,
it's like fuck. The whole like country is basically on fire. It's fucking ridiculous.
that I'm telling you, that
Mm-hmm.
satellite photo blew my mind, and I'm sure everyone's seen it because it makes its round on social media. But I was like, holy shit, that's a scary fucking scene. Look how big the fucking U.S. is, and like majority of that being on fire.
Yeah.
Fucking wild, man. It's
It's
sad.
fucked, yeah. And like the smoking cover of it itself is more than half the fucking country. So more than half the country is fucking under smoke.
Seriously, it's like if the fires don't get you, something else.
Something else is gonna get you.
It's like everything fucking
Yeah.
fucking that thing up. It's fucking
Are
Thanos,
people,
man.
and that's the other thing. Like, if it's that smoked out, are people even able to leave? Can you even fly in, fly out?
Probably not, eh?
Because like your sight lines are so fucked.
but they don't.
But those are emergency
yeah,
ladders.
they don't really. They don't rely much on the sightlines.
For commercial, yeah.
Yeah, but then you change it up, then you do the emergency ones. It's not like fucking regular planes are going in there. Then.
But if people wanted to leave,
Well, the fucking government better figure something out because they're fucked up.
wasn't there?
They're fucked up for the New Year's thing.
Hold on.
What do you think?
Oh, I was just thinking. I'm like during this whole thing. It wasn't there also a thing. Their prime minister was like in Hawaii, just fucking chilling.
Probably because they fucking petitioned so many people petitioned like, yo, can you cancel the fucking fireworks that we have every year?
Yeah.
Because this is like weeks before the New Year's fucking fireworks or whatever. They're like, can you stop those and send that money for fucking people that are like suffering in your country? And nobody fucking listened. So like thousands, like over 100,000 or something. People are like, hey, fuck, let's cancel this shit.
But no, they're like, we're the first ones where the clock strikes 12. We have to put the fucking fireworks to play on.
It's fucked.
We must.
Well, most likely happen. It's already paid for and everything, right? You can't. But like, fucking acknowledge that people are like that, or like, hey, we're gonna put our support there, this, that. It's fucked, man.
Sad scene.
As long as Sydney's good, I guess people ain't fucking saying that because aren't their populations like crazy, like
very coastal, very yeah. They're like basically nobody lives in the middle.
Yeah, nobody lives. I don't even think nobody lives on the east, the west side of it. I think it's all east side.
A lot of the concentration is on the one side of it. Again, I don't know enough about Australia, but it is very populated on the coast, all around the coast.
Yeah,
most of their stuff.
Yeah.
And you know what's weird that I never thought of? Like I thought like half that fucking continent was like just sand for some reason. I always thought it was like a desert.
It's like in the middle, a lot of it.
You've been watching too much Crocodile Dundee.
No, but a shitload of like the middle is desert.
Yeah. It is, right?
Yeah.
Then I was like, fuck. I was like, shouldn't that just stop? Like, then I was like, oh, if there is a fire, it should stop when it's a desert or some shit. And I've never understood it. I gotta see like
even though it it fucking burned 4 million hectares, like probably 5 times amount as the California. So they're like, the flames were 70 meters high, and that Sydney Opera House is 65 meters high.
70 meters high. I don't even know fucking flames could go that high.
Because everything is on fire. It's like right in the middle.
Holy fuck.
So,
70 meters, dude?
Yeah. But like, they're also like, because a lot of it, in the middle is the desert and stuff like that, like you, not counting the animals, because you don't know like what those are worth, but it's like the California fires caused, Australia fires caused $500 million of damage today, or like in the one of the, during it.
Yeah.
Probably way more now. But in comparison to 2018 California fires, cost $400 billion in damages.
That's because of rich people's houses, man.
Yeah.
That's a different
insurance.
Yeah.
All that shit.
You're looking at a different value proposition there.
Yeah, houses are cheaper down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
but fuck.
that literally the Hollywood Hills were burning.
Yeah,
Fucking Beverly Hills, like all the rich mansions.
Yeah.
Malibu. Think about Malibu is one of the places that was burning.
Yeah.
Fucking look how expensive the places are in Malibu.
Fuck, it did start raining there a couple of days ago, but it probably stopped in Australia.
Yeah, they said the rain actually is going to make things worse because it wasn't raining enough.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And they're like, if it's not downpouring enough, so it's not going to have the same impact and actually makes something worse. It makes conditions more hazardous for the firefighters because it becomes really slippery and stuff.
Oh, shit. Slippery, and steam, shit going on everywhere. Fuck. Probably less visibility and all that.
But I'm sure it had somewhat of an impact, hopefully a positive one.
Well, hope it fucking dies down, and I don't know. Hopefully, fucking
pray for Australia, man.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pray for us. Pray for this world, man. This world is fucked.
I'm telling you, man. Thanos fucking coming here, taking out half the people.
Just in its own little way, one infinity stone at a time.
Earth's doing it itself.
It is, seriously.
Well, not itself. We fucking asked for it.
Yeah, that's also true.
I think this is the global correction of humans' mistakes.
Yeah.
On other news, I guess, let's switch it up. Meghan Markle, whatever, and
the girl from Suits.
Yeah, the girl from Suits, who's apparently a princess. She's married to Prince Harry. Apparently not a princess anymore, actually. And this one cracks me up. So I guess they vacationed like for a month out in Canada, and she probably spent enough time out here, and she's like, fuck this. I don't want to be a princess anymore. I'm sick of this shit. Sick of this charade I have to put up with the UK media, how they think she's not worthy of the crown because she's not white, right? She got a whole shitload of backlash because of that.
Yeah.
So they're like, fuck it, we're stepping down from our royal duties. They didn't even tell the Queen because normally you're supposed to consult the Queen.
Yeah.
He went to go talk to the Queen, and the Queen's advisors blocked him. They're like, no, you can't talk to him. He's like, it's my grandma, man. What do you mean I can't talk to my grandma? They're like, no, you can't talk to her. So he wasn't allowed to talk to her. And then he was like, you know what? Fuck this then. I'm not going to tell her. And then they just put out a statement saying we're stepping down from our royal duties. Queen was apparently pissed. She's like, what the fuck is this?
Okay, pause.
Oh.
Jorah is fucking loving this. Do
I
you see
know.
his face?
Yeah.
How do you
There's like
know
a drama
all this?
to him.
Dude, this is your favorite show right now, isn't it?
I like Suits.
You act like she's fucking still in Suits or like.
I'm actually
fucking
very
Prince-
glad she's off Suits. Her and Mike piss me off, man.
Why?
He just became so fucking predictable. Same fucking crying baby ass bullshit. I was like, get this fucking guy off the show. Thank
How
God they
dare
did. Fuck Mike. Harvey's the man. Anyways,
Anyways, back to
the reason
Jorah's new favorite show. Go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like the Bachelorette pro. Fuck.
the Royals. So
The
interested.
Royals. The real Royals of fucking England.
Yeah. It's just fucking hilarious because they're like, we're not gonna take we're gonna get off the government's teat, right? And I guess it's like works out to like they don't say how much the fund is, but they get 5% of the royal fund as their allowance or whatever. So they're giving that up, but he still has I think $5 million from his mom's from Princess Diana's will or whatever, and then his dad still pays him every month as well from whatever his royal thing
Yeah,
is.
they're not gonna go.
Basically,
they're not gonna go poor. or
No,
anything.
basically they're making like fucking still $5-10 million a year, and they're like, "Yo, we're done. We're so done with this. We wanna be independent and make our own money or whatever." And it's just like, man, this is stupid. Like, how are you guys even justifying this? But the cool thing is that they might move to Vancouver or Vancouver Island actually. So that'll be interesting.
That would be
Island.
interesting.
The island.
The island, yeah.
Like, I wonder if like they're gonna be like pissed that she came and just be pissed at Canada.
Who? The Queen?
Queen.
He's probably thinking, I'm sixth in line. My dad has to die. My brother has to die. My nephews have
Did
to
you
die.
say my brother has to die?
Yeah, for him to get it.
Oh, okay. I thought.
Like he's gonna do it?
No,
Okay, I gotta kill this person first.
No,
I gotta
the
kill
way
this-
he was fucking putting him down, I'm like, holy shit, what's going on here? What drama is this guy watching? This is not a show, dude.
no, I'm just saying. I'm like, he's like sixth in line.
Yeah.
So he's probably like, what the fuck am I doing with these people anyways?
These people.
He's like, they don't even accept my wife.
These people.
Well, that's how he views them.
How the fuck do you know? Are
I
you
know
his best friend? Is he telling you all these things?
No, I got a guy. I got a guy on the inside. I got a guy on the
Which
inside.
guy? Piers Morgan or
He's
some
a
shit?
British guy. He's on the inside. He gave me the what's what.
Ooh,
I'm not gonna
tell
tell
me.
you. I don't give my sources away.
This
I ain't no
guy-
snitch.
You ain't got no fucking sources, man. What are you talking about? You got E, bro. Whatever it is. E at fucking 9 p.m. or whatever.
Anyways, it was funny though. Just
This is funny. You fucking getting all riled up.
I'm not riled. I just think it's funny.
You-
I think it's funny how they think like they're doing like this big service of giving everything up. It's like, man, you guys are fucking rich. You're wealthy as fuck. You ain't giving shit up. You ain't giving shit up.
People do that here too. A lot.
Right? And you got the
I'm just done with it.
you got the grandma mad. I'm like, this is literally what happens to every brown guy.
Yeah.
They're making so many comparisons to like Hindi fucking
brown
movies and
families,
That's
shit.
what
Yeah.
it is. It's a brown.
Brown guy and his wife decide they're gonna move out. Everyone fucking shuns them, and then like, oh, we want to be independent. We're gonna,
No,
do our-
first the wife moves in, then
Yeah.
she's like, oh fuck, I hate my mother-in-law
Yeah.
and shit like that. I'm out of here. If you don't fucking tell your mother-in-law I'm fucking leaving, fuck you,
Yeah.
I'm leaving by myself. And my kids.
And my kids.
Grow
and
some
then-
fucking
then-
balls.
And then it's like we're gonna do our own thing, and we're not gonna live off our parents anymore. And it's like it's literally a fucking Hindi drama. It's hilarious.
So good.
So good. That's why I'm so
Jorah
invested
loves
in
it. Jorah loves it.
It's so fun.
George just fucking searches up. Any new news today? What's the episode on today?
The only thing I saw that was funny about
Yeah.
that. What? Yeah.
He's so excited for you to say something.
He's so,
Yeah, tell me.
yeah, tell me, man. I need some more new information. He was so excited when we talked.
I already know what you're gonna say. Go.
Okay. The only funny thing that I saw was that in one article or something, they're like, "Oh, what's her name?
Megan.
Mark, whatever the
Markle, yeah.
Meghan
Markle.
whatever,
Markle.
and her husband." It goes,
Oh,
"Want to move
shit.
out of jail?" And people are like, "What the fuck?" It's just her husband now.
Wow, they relegated him to her husband.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Wow.
What did you think I was gonna say? You were
I
like,
thought you were gonna say in the WhatsApp groups how you got some pics of Megan's titties. Didn't you see those? They got leaked too.
What?
Yeah.
I did see him, but I didn't go investigate if it
I didn't
was
go investigate. I'm just saying.
Yeah, sure you didn't.
What am I going to investigate?
Titties.
titties. I know they're titties.
I told a friend of mine, I'm like, yeah, and her nudes got leaked or whatever. He's like, what? Really? I didn't see it. And then he Googled
Asking
it.
for a friend. Where do you find these?
And then he found them, and then he's like, I'm like, yeah, there's nothing to be impressed about. There's like nothing to be impressed about.
Imagine if the queen had them. She like released them.
Shame her and ring the bell.
Yeah.
Shame.
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 Yeah, make her walk naked.
Yeah.
Shame.
Through the England
Because her
streets-
nudes leak.
through the streets of England. But yeah.
Yo, you see your boy Tesla dancing? Fucking Elon Musk.
No, he's dancing?
You didn't see him dancing?
I didn't see him dancing.
I didn't see him
dance.
dance.
Oh fuck!
I just
man.
heard that they're having a kid.
They
That's
had
it.
some sort of fucking thing in China. This guy's dancing. It's fucking funniest shit ever.
Like a robot?
No, like he was.
Yeah,
I know.
doing the robot.
No, it's funny. Just go search it up and look at
He's
it.
basically probably dancing like every other Caucasian that doesn't know how to dance.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Elaine.
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, there's a survey in Abbotsford. It's like, what's the best things about living in Abbotsford, and what's the most important issues facing Abbotsford today? What do you think were the top 3 issues?
I gotta say, gun violence is probably one of them. Or like gangs.
Okay.
Housing price is probably one of them.
Okay. And I'll go with the third one. Fuck you with your third.
Go with third.
Abbotsford does not know how to fucking make roads properly. Like, to manage the traffic. That's the only thing that concerns me. Fucking fix these streets. I just want to get the fuck out of and back into Abbotsford as fast as I can.
All right, are those your 3? Anybody want to take a crack at one more?
Okay.
Yeah,
And you
I
guys
don't
are missing the number 1.
We're missing number
Yeah,
one.
you
wait,
got the
wait.
number 2, 3, and 4.
Okay, what was the question again? I was just
What are the most important issues facing Abbotsford today? And let's see, we surveyed Abbotsford residents to learn about community strength and
I bet
challenges.
it's gonna be something stupid like
trash pickup or something. No, I'm joking. Fuck.
I don't know. I don't have one.
But then you also got to think about like who did they actually survey? Is like some of it was online, survey anonymous, 30 questions.
Probably the fact that Abbotsford doesn't really have like a downtown core, like an identity. Like
The fuck you talking about, man?
You think that would be number 1?
for some people.
We have a berry festival every year, man.
Yeah, man. Fuck around.
You know how good there, man? There's mini donuts there and shit.
Anyways, what's number 1?
Wait. Hold up. Let me get it started. BB with the Robins. Hold on. Fuck, I can't think of anything. Okay, give me 5 seconds.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, go. Fuck.
Okay. Number 4, transportation.
Oh, okay. I already know.
Wait.
He doesn't know shit.
No, let me go.
Homeless.
Yes.
What?
Number 4, transportation.
Homeless.
Number 3, crime. Number 2, affordable housing, and number 1, homelessness.
Okay. Cool.
What
can't
are
believe I
the
forgot
best
about
things about living in Abbotsford?
There-
There's not many.
Do we have any? How many are there? How many on the board?
Where do I end?
How many on the board, Harvey?
We'll go top 4. Top 4
Go
answers on the
More
board.
to say?
Top
Survey says.
Okay, so bad things?
Good thing.
No, good thing.
Oh,
things.
fuck. Good thing. Fuck. What the fuck do we have? We have Castle Fun Park, I guess.
No, it's not gonna be something like that. It's
Okay.
gonna be more general stuff.
It is super, super general.
So like our sprawling landscape or some shit.
Farms.
Survey says. Number 4 answer, parks and green spaces.
Yes. That's why that's sprawling landscape.
Oh, and I guess that counts as number 2 answer, natural environment.
Yeah. Because we're just big landmass that does nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. Farming, you asshole.
Okay, what is the number 1 reason do you think we live in Abbotsford?
It's far from everywhere.
No. What do you think our number 1 reason? Why do we live
I'm
here?
fucking
It's super
born
far
here.
from everywhere.
Huh? No.
I was born here. That was my
Yeah,
fucking
but
reason.
like, why are we here?
we're bored.
Border.
No.
Okay.
Because we're bored.
Like, it's literally number 1 reason. Why are we
Because we
not-
can't. Because
No,
we
no,
can't
listen.
afford to move closer to Vancouver.
Affordability.
That's literally the negative, you fucking idiot. Number 1 reason,
it could
friends
be
and
a-
family.
it could be a
Friends
positive.
and family. That's the number 1 answer. Literally, what are the best things about Abbotsford? Your friends and family.
That's such a stupid answer.
Such a stupid answer. Stupidest answer ever.
Who they're asking?
And the other answer was climate.
What?
How does that change? Climate doesn't change if I fucking move fucking 2 hours that way.
They're like
No.
number, so top 4.
Climate. We have shittier winters in
Then who?
Abbotsford.
Then who?
Hey,
In general,
comparing
like,
to
then
the rest
who?
of Canada.
Oh,
Then
the
who?
rest of Canada.
Well,
Who the fuck are you comparing it to?
Just to like the rest of BC or Lower Mainland.
How do we have the worst?
No, we get hit way harder.
I just think about the community.
Nah.
Same shit like Surrey Langley.
Anyways,
Probably gonna be
the
same.
friends and family thing. That's a stupid answer.
Such a stupid answer.
Just put it in there, man.
Why do you-
do you really want to leave? They don't want people leaving Abbotsford.
well,
What do you think the number one answer should have been? Say Langley, Abbotsford, Surrey, whatever. What do you think?
What I like over here, that it's legit a little bit of like there's no more nature. Like I could literally go like to like trails and shit like right there.
Natural environment, the number two answer.
Yeah.
I would have said that should have been number one.
Yeah. Because
Good
like
reason.
look how many trails.
Yeah.
This,
We're
that
close
we
to
have.
America, but we're not in it. That's the best thing about this.
We
place.
get all the benefits of cheap gas.
Amazon Prime right across the board.
We're just
Seriously.
outside the greater Metro Vancouver tax, so we don't get
yeah.
taxed.
I know.
That should have been number one.
More
answer.
taxes. There's other shit like locally grown food, sense of community, recreation and sports, which
Yeah.
community support, healthcare, all that shit.
The friends and family one, I guess I can understand it because of we're like Abbotsford is known as the Bible Belt, so
Yeah.
there's a lot of generational families that live here and do not move and do not leave and have never seen anything but Abbotsford. So they're like, I like it here because I know everybody. Well, actually, we say that too, though.
Yeah.
We say that all the time.
But
That-
then it's funny because we're like, we know. But then if we're ever going to parties, like, man, I fucking hope I don't see
Yeah, I
anybody.
know.
Man.
Yeah.
Go to a restaurant. Oh, fuck, all these people that I know are here.
Oh, I hate seeing people.
I hate people.
I hate people.
there's not a time when you can go to Cactus Club and not see somebody.
Ridiculous. Friday, Saturday,
Yeah.
you're gonna.
You might as well just not go.
That's the whole point of going there, apparently. Though.
Yeah, people love the socializing.
Yeah.
I
Fuck 'em.
gotta go to Red Robin's.
Fuck people.
Don't go to Red Robin's, people.
Yeah, the food there sucks. Don't go there. Their cheese sticks, they're so gross. Oh man.
What would be your favorite food in Abbotsford or Langley?
Favorite food
Yeah,
or like favorite restaurant?
sure.
I'm a sushi guy, so it'd have to be sushi.
Can you hurry the fuck up?
I can't think of the restaurant's name now.
You're fucking.
Where is it?
It's in Langley.
Yeah, okay, fuck you.
Pretty.
Man, this is the second time this place burnt down. That Donero's.
I was gonna say Lou's burnt down again.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I was literally thinking lose
Oh,
first.
shit.
And I was like, you're gonna go Donero's burnt like what's the second time?
This is the second time. They used to be on South Fraser. Now they're on
What's Donero's?
McCollum, whatever.
Oh, the best.
Best
So
Donero's.
good.
Fuck you.
I don't
Best.
know, are you saying?
Best.
Okay,
Fuck you.
Their bread is
The best.
because it's like handmade, whatever. Super,
They make it
super
right
good.
there, right before
But
you
fucking
order.
our boys at ABC Donaire at fucking 264, fucking real good.
Isn't theirs called Doner Zone?
Yeah.
It's ABC Donaire Zone.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure they did ABC because, like other dippers and stuff like that, who came here.
Oh, it's
when
a
you
fir-
look in the phone book, it's gonna be the first one.
it's the first one you see when you open up the yellow pages.
Yeah, that's why people will be like AAA and
Yeah,
shit like that.
AAA, A1,
A1 and all those. All will be number one when you open up.
Yeah,
a
I
directory.
actually, I really like their Donairs, man.
So good.
You have you even tried Donero's?
No, I've been to that Holy Falafel and stuff like that. Fucking
Donaire is
not
actually really
impressed.
good. You should
Dude,
try it.
so
Then we got to
fucking good. But it's
compare.
burnt down
And
again.
then whoever sponsors us, they're obviously the better one.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, but they're burnt down again, so we're gonna have to wait again.
Damn it.
We
The guy
need-
who works there looks like fucking Super Mario. Oh, God. So good.
He kind of looks like he's gonna yell at you too.
I know. I always think so.
I feel like he's gonna yell
I
at me.
never want to offend
I'm
him.
like, I dare you.
So the second time it's burnt down.
Yeah.
That sounds like an insurance scam, straight up.
Yeah, we all thought it was a shirt the first time. The fuck is going on?
Damn. Well, that sucks.
Yeah,
This,
but please come back.
Yeah, man.
All right, let's go to content corner and start wrapping this show up. Content of the week. I'll go first.
Oh, fuck you.
Okay, go then.
No, I don't want to. I forgot now. Okay, I don't really have a content corner. Okay, fuck. Whatever. I'll just go with my favorite artist lately.
Roddy Rich?
Roddy Rich is, but then I already named him the couple
Yeah, you
podcasts
said it
ago,
the
I think.
last time,
Yeah,
last
but
time.
Lil TJ, fucking love his shit. Check him out.
Interesting.
Good job. What's yours?
One, new song just came out. Pretty good. Drake and Future. Life is good.
Oh,
That one's pretty good. Other thing, so I'm a football guy now. Fantasy football guy. And
are you?
yeah, AFC Championship and NFC Championship finals have been set.
Oh, okay.
And we're going to go watch them in the theater.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Packers and the 49ers. Who you guys got?
I'm going with 49ers.
49ers. Better.
49ers.
Fuck. No more.
Yeah.
No more. Hashtag no more upsets. Let's go.
Yo, and the fucking upset Kings right now, who barely made it to the playoffs. Titans versus Chiefs, who came
I want
fucking hectic comeback today.
Oh, you want
I
Titans?
actually want, because of their story, I want Titans to win. Even though I want Mahomes to go to the Super Bowl, it's fucking Titans, man. That just what he's been able to accomplish. I kind of want to see him keep going. If he wins the next match, it'll be the first time in history that a team has won every divisional whatever
From wildcard?
yeah.
Interesting.
The coach from the Tennessee Titans before the season started said, "I would cut off my dick for to go to the Super Bowl."
Really? So he's gonna cut his dick off.
He already
they were
did.
like-
He already did.
He already
Now, so he's gonna
did.
get the Super Bowl.
Maybe sold
He's
his soul.
dickless running around on the sidelines.
Yeah.
Week 17, he cut it off. He's like, "Make it to the fucking playoffs."
He had to do one of those calling the devil.
He's on some
things.
podcast, and like the other guys are talking, like, "Yeah, I'd fucking cut off my penis to go to the Super Bowl." And then they're like, "Oh, would you?" He's like, "Yeah, I've been married for 20 years. I'm pretty much done with it." He's like, "So do it." And then his wife was like, "Yeah, I told him I would help him do it."
Oh wow.
She like chimed in on this.
She's like, all we need is money now, man. I ain't need your dick. I'll get
Yeah.
dick somewhere else.
Like, you would cut it off for. He's like, they're like, "You won 3." He's like, "Yeah, as a player, but I want to win as a coach."
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
So for me, Content Corner is a book. Probably one of the best books I've ever read.
How many books have you read?
And I continue to read. I've read this one like 3 times now. I think I'm going to start it again this year just because it's so fucking good.
Is it Green Eggs and Ham?
It is not. It's called The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy.
It would have been so funny if it's one of the books he's been reading to his kids.
Dr. Zeus book.
Yeah,
Like,
to
yo,
his
man,
kids.
it's just
Yo,
so good.
You gotta check
Did you hear
this
that?
out.
Wait. I'm gonna pause everything. Did you hear what he just said?
No?
Dr. Zeus.
He said
Oh, he said Dr.
Did he
Zeus.
say Dr. Zeus?
Dr.
Shit.
Dr. Zeus is a Indian music producer.
Dr. Zeus, baby.
Dr. Zeus. Oh man, I can't believe I said Dr. Zeus. People probably listening. What the fuck? But anyways, Darren Hardy, The Compound Effect, probably one of the best books you'll read. The audiobook is even better because Darren Hardy's the one who actually narrates it. Fucking phenomenal, and it's great for 2020 for the starting. Jumpstart your year. Fucking, it'll be really good. Trust me, you'll thank me later. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm thanking you right now.
But yeah, you guys should read it. Anyways, we'll wrap it up on that note. Thank you all for joining us. Thought of the day: don't start a war. What the fuck? Live in peace.
World peace, guys.
Okay, yeah. Don't start arguments with your neighbors or something.
Love thy
Yeah.
neighbor.
Then love thy neighbor. Go. Boom.
Just don't start arguments. Period. Just be peaceful.
Yeah.
If
But
you
fuck Kevin.
except Kevin, except Kevin.
The fucking
Bring
coward.
it all the way full circle. Fucking Kevin, that coward. 2 inches,
2
man.
inches, man.
2 inches is my
You know how many? 2 inches
I
is
just
so
hate
big.
driving in the snow. So scary. I slipped.
I slipped.
2 inches slipped in me.
And always complaining about his car. You know my car? It's like, shut the fuck up. Get some snow tires then.
I was just laughing before. That one was just like that was the best. It was like fuck you.
Fuck you, Kevin. Wish you were here to defend yourself, you fucking bitch.
Ugh.
All right, wrap it up, man.
On that note, thank you all for joining us. Until next time.
Hashtag cowardly Kevin with a K.
And congratulations to Jessica Thandy on winning the t-shirt. Hit us up. Thank you all for joining us. Until next time, peace.
Bye.